All right, well, speaking of kids, in education news now, parent-teacher conferences are taking place and report cards are being sent at the end of October for most schools. So if you have not met with your child's teacher yet, what should you know as you're heading into progress report card time? Joining us in studio with some expert advice, we have Delia Navarra, the Executive Director of Sylvan Learning of Bakersfield. Thank you for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
I just love this because I have a friend who has a kindergartner and his very first progress report comes home next week and she's a little stressed about it. So whether your child is brand new to school or they are a veteran, as we say, what do parents and students need to know?
The conversations really should have taken place prior to parent-teacher conferences. We really want to ask students very in-depth, meaningful questions so that you really know what's going on and there aren't surprises. So that's really important. Have great routines, set expectations, talk about responsibilities, and then you'll be much more prepared when it comes to parent-teacher conferences.
I like that a lot. So let's say we're sitting down with the teacher and it's all good things and the report card is done in a minute. You still have possibly 5, 10, 15 more minutes with the teacher. What are some questions we should be asking as parents?
I think it's important to understand if your child's meeting their full potential. So that's one of my favorite questions is my child reaching their full potential? Also thinking about homework. Is my child completing and turning in the homework in a satisfactory way? Are they on grade level with reading, writing, and math? And then if the teacher recognizes whether or not there might be any skills from last year that perhaps that they need to be working on at home. So just really wanting to look at, are they meeting their full potential? If they had extra time with your student outside of the school day, how would they use it? And so that we can really understand as parents what we can do at home to best prepare and support our students' success in the classroom.
And I think that's really the key of it is I think every day about getting my girls ready to go out into the world, but I also want to send the teacher a good kid. I want them to be a good kid, but I want to make life easy on our teachers as well. Yes. Is there anything else we can be doing as parents to be supporting that school staff?
I think, staying in communication, understanding, that's a great question for parent-teacher conferences. How would you best prefer to stay in communication with you? And use this time to reevaluate some of your routines and set expectations with your children, reevaluate the goals that are set so that you can really make sure that they're prepared. How's the morning starting? Are they rushing out the door or are they taking a minute to start the day very positively? Are they going to sleep on time? Are they having a great breakfast? What's the study routine? So all of those things are going to support your student's classroom teacher. And don't wait. If there are signs of needing some support, don't wait to get some help. We're here to help. Schools often have plenty of resources. Sylvan can help you with tutoring of any age, grade, subject. And we do have free resources as well if you visit sylvannation.com or Bakersfield Sylvan to get some additional support.
I just love that because if you do need tutoring, you may not know where to start. And there is a center with experts right here in the heart of town.
Yes.
Thank you, Delia, for stopping by. This really helps a lot of parents, I'm sure, and support those teachers.